Hi, I'm Hillary Maricle, and welcome to Maricle Family Farms. Enjoy the day with us as we go out to the pasture to remove the bulls for the season. You'll see the boys, Cody, Carson, and Austin, helping out, along with Brian, my husband, his dad, Keith, there on the tractor as we had Murphy's Law take over for a minute. And Cody and Carson always know how to have a great time as we do work for most of the day.
Way over there, you can't see it.
Yeah, we're in the pasture, far away.
We use those two ATVs and these horses, and some horses are up there.
So we had 2 4-wheelers and how many horses?
4.
And what's the secret ingredient?
Cubes.
Cubes. Yep, they're like candy.
And 2 cows.
The cows, yeah. I don't think we should.
Yeah, we did not. You don't.
As you can tell, Cody and Carson know that the cubes, which are just some food, are the perfect secret to pull all of the bulls and cows into the pen. What we'll do at this point is sort the bulls from the cows, load the bulls into the trailer, and then move on to the next pasture. We pull bulls out of 3 different pastures. As you can see there, you see my dad, Brian's dad. Cody and Carson are going to point out their dad, Brian. And we work as a team. We're a 6th-generation farm, and we're very proud of the fact that we use a little bit of teamwork to get our job done. We work very carefully with our bulls so as not to scare them. As you can see, we're going to put a cow in with the bull so he relaxes, and then we'll sort the cow back out. After we've loaded, simply using a rattlestick, we will then take the horses, load out, and move to the next pasture. As you can see, our pastures, these 2 pastures are next door to each other. All we have to do is ride the horses across. In the far pasture, we do have corrals that are permanent, so we don't have to set them up. There you can see the fence line, our owned pasture and our rented pasture from good friends. Brian loves to tell about the cows because Brian and I switched our farm to a beef herd from a dairy herd when we moved home from college. You can see a picture of our cows here in the permanent corral, and just over the hill is one of our busier county highways. So we're up on the hill in a prime spot. We'll load the cattle here, we'll load the bulls, and then we will let the cows back out. It's kind of a practice run before we bring them in for the fall. You can see there, again, we're using family teamwork. On the left is our friend Andrea, who likes to use, who likes to enjoy our farm when she has a little bit of free time. There go the cows. They've been into the pen, and back out they go. The cows and calves will spend about another month on grass, just relaxing and waiting for some fields to open up after we get the harvest done, and then we'll bring them home to stocks. Finished with 2 pastures, we give the horses a break. Make sure they get a good drink of water. The next pasture that we go to is about 20 to 25 miles away over by my hometown. So we'll load the horses in the trailer. We'll load all of our panels in the trailer. There's our oldest boy, Austin. And here we are at the Braden place, which is just south of my home, about 2 miles from my grandpa's place. This is the farm Brian and I have added to Maricle Family Farms. We're pretty excited about that, but we'll set the panels again. As you can see, the sun is starting to get a little bit lower. It's been a long day. But these are some of our better cows. We have bought some beautiful heifers. These are 2nd and 3rd calvers, about ready to be bred for their 3rd or 4th time. You can see the dam there. They get watered there and also out of a windmill. As we set up the panels, you'll see the vast expanses of land that we just absolutely love living in Nebraska. Our cow herd has grown. We started out with very old cows and slowly have been buying heifers. We sell all of our steer calves and our heifer calves and only purchase heifers. So we have what we call an F1 cross. Everything will be marketed. So we use a very small Angus cow and breed her to a larger Sim Angus bull to get some growth. Again, our cows are loving those cubes. We like to call them cow candy. You can see we have the last group in. We'll let them settle for a moment. The boys will give them a few more cubes just to reward them for a job well done. After the boys get done throwing cubes, we'll go ahead, load the last couple bulls, and send them home, and we'll consider that another successful year of breeding our cows on Maricle Family Farms. We spent a full day gathering the bulls, loading them up, setting them home since we lease them and don't keep them over the winter. We just want to thank you for spending a little bit of time getting to know our farm better, and we'd love to share it. I'll let the boys sign off for the night.
Once again, and this is my brother Carson. We got done with the bulls and
Today is a success?
yes.
It's a success. The bulls are out of the pasture. All right, sign off for the night.
I'm freezing.